Just a little rougher. Yeah, this is all guys marsh. This is all marsh. Well, there's like a little turning sign here. Maybe just pointing to the little cutout area you can rest at. Ooh, wow. Yeah, so those folks that were walking back there. So yeah, here it says lock leaders mile 53 or something like that. Okay, next one, guys, we're gonna stop at. All right. Oh, big twigs on the road. Big twigs. Yeah, next one of those little markers we're gonna stop at. Oh, this is great, guys. Oh, somebody's got a beautiful little house there, right in a canal. There's that road. McKierney or McTierney Road. Because I'm wondering, those folks that were walking, whether they just like walk to a certain point and come back, or walk all the way through, get an Uber from the other side. Okay, so now they're telling us that there's a little bridge ahead. Ox Sable Aqueduct. I&M Canal State Trail. So that's Illinois, Michigan State Trail. Wow. You alright, guys? Morning. You alright, guys? Morning. Okay, guys, so there's a bit of a rest stop here, so we can Alright, so there is some history here. See, Waterways that built Chicago. Look at all this stuff here, guys. We are here next to the Au Sable Aqueduct. It's French. Mile markers on the I&M Canal Trail begin at mile 35 and end at mile 96. These numbers represent the approximate distance of the historic canal and its origins of Chicago to its end at La Salle, Peru. Oh wow, okay. So this ends in like Peru, Illinois, which we were down in last year. You are walking in the footsteps of people who have traveled this passageway for centuries. Native Americans first used the waterways for trade. They showed their roots to French explorers and first to dream of building a canal. From 1836 and 1848, Immigrant workers dug the 96-mile I&M Canal by hand. It opened a water highway between New York Harbor and the Gulf of Mexico. Wow. It made Chicago our country's greatest inland port. So guys, we are like, wow, walking history here. Wow. And we are on a trail that made Chicago our country's greatest inland port. Wow. The canal closed in 1933 when larger man-made waterways, railroads, and highways took its place. Today, the Illinois and Michigan Canal National Heritage Corridor, a new kind of national park, welcomes travelers to the parks, trails, canal towns, and landmark along this historic passageway. Okay, so here's a little bit of Ireland for you guys. In the 1830s, Matthew Neary, an Irish immigrant, was awarded the contract to build the section of I&M around O'Sable. Most of the workers he hired were also Irish. It was back-breaking work and conditions were often harsh. Neary's workforce built a shanty town in the vicinity of Lock Number 8 and an O'Sable aqueduct. So that's where we are right now, Lock 8 and O'Sable aqueduct. So there's a shanty town here. Some planted gardens, grow their own food. Other produced food for sale or barter to their co-workers. Many Irish canal workers decided to settle down in O'Sable Township after the canal was finished. What you see today, although the town of O'Sable no longer exists, its stretch of the I&M Canal Trail tells an important story of how canal builders solved the problem of carrying the canal over other bodies of water. You can still see that the 136-foot long O'Sable aqueduct, which carries the canal over O'Sable Creek. The building adjacent to the lock is one of I&M's canal's two remaining lock tenders' houses. Travel east on the trail 3 miles to the ghost town of Dresden. Go west 5.5 miles, come to the historic Morris, and then Gebhardt Woods State Park. So yeah, guys, this is Waterways that built Chicago. And here, let's pop in a few of our lovely and trusty grapes here, huh? This is day 6. No, this is like day 3 for the grapes, or 4, because we didn't have them the first day. We had them on the 3rd day. They're still cold. They're still fresh. And that's the chili con carne talking back there. Grapes from the country store or the country.